Hello students, today in this class we discuss 2 marks examples on inverse trigonometric functions. So let us begin with inverse trigonometric functions. So first question is, find the principal value of cot inverse of minus 1 by root 3. So in order to solve this, I use a property of inverse trigonometric function. So it is a cot inverse of minus 1 by root 3, that is minus theta. Cot inverse of minus theta is pi minus cot inverse theta. So cot inverse 1 by root 3. So this we get it, pi will be as it is minus cot inverse as it is. So 1 by root 3, cot of a pi by 3 is 1 by root 3. So I write this as a cot pi by 3. So further, cot and cot inverse get cancels. We get solution as pi minus pi divided by 3. Then we'll simplify this one. Taking a LCM as a 3, we get a solution as 2 pi by 3, which is the required solution. Okay, we'll move to our next example. Example number 2. So question is, evaluate cos inverse of 1 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse of 1 by 2. So here cos inverse as it is. Now we'll find cos of a what value is 1 by 2. It is a cos of a pi by 3 is 1 by 2. So cos pi by 3 I write it. Then plus 2 will be as it is, sine inverse is as it is. Now sine of a what value is 1 by 2. It is a sine, it is a pi by 6. So further, cos inverse and cos get cancels, sine inverse and sine get cancels. So we get this as pi divided by 3 plus 2 as it is, and we get a pi divided by 6. Then further 2 1s are 2 3s are 6. So we get pi by 3 plus pi by 3. It is a 2 times repeated. So we can write 2 pi by 3, which is the required solution here. So we'll move to one more example here. So example number 3. Prove that cot inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cot inverse x it is. This is a question. Then step by step we'll simplify this. So here it is a LHS, cot inverse of minus x is given. We'll take this as a new variable y. Cot inverse, we will transport it to RHS, it will become a cot. So it is a minus x equal to cot y here, cot y. So further, minus sign will transport it to RHS. So we get x equal to minus cot y. So further, x equal to, so minus cot pi we get when it is in a second quadrant. So I can write this as cot of pi minus y here. So it will be in a second quadrant. Then cot, which is in a present in a RHS, will transport it to LHS. It will become as a cot inverse of x equal to pi minus y. So y value we will substitute. I call it as a equation 1. Equation 1. So y we will substitute. So it is cot inverse of x pi minus y is cot inverse of minus x. Now we want a solution for cot inverse minus x. So we'll write a solution for this. So this term will take it to LHS and cot inverse x will transport it to RHS. So we get this as cot inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cot inverse x here. So this is the required simplification. We have proved it. So like this we have to find a solution here. Yes, we'll move to our next example. Example number 4. Prove that sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to, it is a pi divided by 2. So proving this is very simple. I am going to take sine inverse x as a new variable y. Sine inverse, it is a LHS. We'll transport it to RHS. We get x equal to sine y. Then this RHS sine we transport it to cos. So we will convert into a cos. So that is can be written as, it is a cos 90 minus theta. Here theta is angle y here. Then this cos, whatever function present in RHS, will take it to LHS. It will become as a cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus y. Then minus y, we take it to LHS. It will become as a cos inverse x plus y equal to pi by 2. Then cos inverse x as it is, y we take from equation 1 as a sine inverse x equal to pi by 2 here. So this is a required simplification here. So we proved that cos inverse x plus sine inverse x equal to pi by 2. Okay, we'll move to one more last example. Example number 5. So if sine of sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to 1 it is. So then we have to find the value of x here. Okay, then find the value of x. This is a question. Then further, so here we will observe that it is a sin x is there. We have to transport it to RHS. It will become as a sine inverse. So that step I will include now. So it is sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to sine inverse 1 here. So we get this. So then sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x equal to sine inverse as it is. So now we have to write sine of a what value is a 1. So we will observe that sine 90 degree, that is pi by 2. I have written here. So further sine and sine inverse both side get cancels. Then LHS sine inverse 1 by 5 as it is equal to RHS pi by 2. Then plus cos inverse x, transport it to RHS, minus cos inverse x, we are going to get it. Okay, then earlier we have derived that sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. From this we can write, so solution for a sine inverse x as pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. So I use here, it will become sine inverse, it is a x from a earlier whatever we have proved the result. Then further both sides sine inverse it is there, get cancels. So we get a 1 by 5 equal to x, or else we may get a x equal to 1 by 5. Like this we have to find a solution. So dear students, possible different, see 5 examples we have studied on inverse trigonometric functions. So practice such type of examples. Thank you very much for watching this video.